Welcome. This is a continuation on my previous episode on fluid systems, which involves the lymphatic and circulatory systems. When it comes to blood flow issues to the brain, the signs and symptoms are going to be different from that of the rest of the body. Similarly, the dream images are going to be different. What we expect to see in dreams suggesting that you have problems with the brain would be dreams of thunder, lightning, storms, meteor shower, or fire in the sky. This may indicate either you're having a blood clot that's blocking the blood vessel in the brain, or you may be having a bleeding within the brain itself. So the way you address either of these issues is going to be different. Firstly, I would say if you wake up from one of these dreams and you're experiencing severe unexplained headache and you're experiencing slurred speech or weakness on one side of the body, seek medical help immediately. If you're in a position where medical help is not that easy to access, then I'll suggest that you could try eating a whole head of raw onion and about 2 teaspoons of cayenne pepper at least 3 times a day. Alternatively, you could apply a bit of eucalyptus oil to the back of your neck and also to the head, and just rest as much as possible and try and seek medical help whenever you could. However, if you have a history of hypertension, then do not eat raw onions, do not have cayenne pepper, because this could improve blood flow, and if you're having a brain bleed, it might actually cause you to bleed even more. So if you have a history of hypertension and you've had one of these dreams and you're experiencing one of the symptoms such as severe unexplained headache, slurred speech, weakness on one side of the body, or twitching or tingling sensation on your face, then do not have raw onions or cayenne pepper if you have a history of hypertension. Seek medical help immediately. Alternatively, if you do not have access to medical help immediately, you could try having a tea made out of the skin of the ginger. So crush some ginger skin, add some hot water to that, and take small sips of this. This has a diuretic effect and could help to reduce blood pressure. You could also try applying a bit of ginger oil to the back of the neck and the head. This does have an astringent effect and should help to reduce the pressure in the brain. So if you're having hypertension or you have a history of hypertension and you're experiencing headaches, slurred speech, weakness on one side of the body, as well as twitching, any unusual sensation following one of the dreams of either thunder, lightning, storms, fire in the sky, or meteor shower, then seek medical help immediately. I cannot stress this enough. Seek medical help immediately. So in the next episode, I'm going to discuss what family members mean in a dream. Meanwhile, the take home from this episode is always have raw onions and cayenne pepper at home, and use them whenever you have problems like headaches, especially if you don't have a history of hypertension. Thank you, and talk to you next time. Bye.